Hey guys, how's it going? This is ThePyroGunner. So, here I'm actually recording my commentary after I played and recorded the gameplay here. I'll probably be doing that for more of my videos now for like reviews and stuff. So, this is my own gameplay of Uncharted the Nathan Drake Collection demo. This is apart from Uncharted 2 that's pretty early on in it. It's one of the first like big sort of set pieces in the game, so I'll just talk about what I thought of the demo since I can't like review the actual game right now because I don't have enough money to get it like once it comes out, which is like in about a week. So from the demo, like it's 60 frames per second now. Obviously you can't see that. Well, maybe you can. I don't think the share button can record 60 frames a second, so I don't think you're seeing it like that, but it plays a lot smoother, and I really like what 60 frames per second does to these games, or well, Uncharted 2 is the only one of them that I played. I'm just shooting some guns to try to figure out which one I wanted to use and stuff. Later on in this demo gameplay, I have a few stupid deaths, so just warning you. I almost recorded the whole thing, except for it cut off right before the very end, just because I had some dumb deaths in it. The first time I played it, I think I either didn't die at all, or the only time I died was like jumping off of a building just to hear Chloe say like, "No, Nate, no!" because that's just always funny. Yeah. So, it's still good. It's even better, I'd say. It flows smoother because of the 60 frames per second. Here you're seeing some of the platforming, going right into some of our first shooting gameplay here. So graphically, I think this game definitely, well, it definitely looks better, although like it's not a vast change at all. Like here, you just watching it, like without have just played Uncharted 2 on PS3, you probably wouldn't even be able to tell that this is from PS4. But I think the most noticeable thing, other than the frame rate, is the character models just look a little better and stuff. Also, it's like 1080p. Obviously, you can't see that. Pretty sure share button videos are like 720p. So, yeah, there's that. Overall, I'd say based on this demo, I'd say looks like they did a pretty good job of remastering, well, Uncharted 2. I can't really speak for the other ones. And yeah, well, one thing that I didn't like in this demo, which I'm sure is just a demo thing 'cause they're teaching you how to play the game, is like whenever you get close to an enemy, it would say mash square to punch them and stuff. And even when I was trying to do something else in the game, it would just pause it to tell me to mash square, and so it made me mash square. One time when I was playing the demo, this wasn't my first time playing it. One time when I was playing it, that caused me. So I like thrown this explosive tank of like gasoline or whatever it is, and then I was just about to shoot it while it was in the air, and then it locked me into combat with a "Hey, punch this guy right now." So yeah, that was kind of annoying. Yeah, that's I think the only issue I've had with it. There are some deaths and some dumb deaths, which you'll see them in here. Well, most of them are sort of just me being bad, but the first time that I die in this, and maybe the second time too, I felt like the game was being kind of cheap on me. I don't know if that would have happened in Uncharted 2 on PS3 as well. Like, it probably would have, but yeah, not that it's a huge problem, just a mild annoyance there. Yeah, I still love the characters in this game and stuff, and you're about to see one of my favorite like funny moments in the Uncharted games here. I'm assuming you can hear the game volume loud enough.
Marco. Really? Come on. No. Marco. Polo.
Okay, it's probably like mostly over or something. Oh, they say something once Nate gets out of the pool.
Fish out of water.
You are so unprofessional.
Okay, that's probably like over now with them talking. I just wanted you to hear that, so hopefully I didn't talk over it. I actually like can't hear the gameplay while I watch it with this Share Factory adding in commentary later type thing. So yeah. And it is kind of funny that it's the Hotel Shangri-La when in this game they're trying to find Shangri-La. So some people who have played this game like early and stuff are saying that it doesn't necessarily age well. Well, the first one mostly, which yeah, I could kind of get that with the first one, but I actually think these games age quite well. I think they're still fun, aren't too weird or stuff. One thing that I do remember in all of the Uncharted games is that about halfway through, maybe a little more, they just get really hard and you die a lot unless you just stay glued to cover, which, I mean, even then, like, you have to jump away when there's grenades thrown at you. One thing I couldn't quite tell in this demo was if you can throw back grenades, because I thought I heard that they added that to Uncharted 1 and 2, because it was in 3, just to make the gameplay similar throughout it, so it's not a strange jump like, oh, they really should have had this in the last ones, like the throwing back grenades for people who are like playing it for the first time. That would be kind of weird. So that's a really cool thing to do in a remaster where there's like more than one game in it. Yeah, I remember the first time that I played Uncharted 2, I did a Let's Play of it, so you can actually watch that on YouTube here on my channel. I mean, if you want to, you probably don't. So, yeah, just this jumping here, then this thing falls. Yep. I guess I'll talk about how I played this some, because I would have if it was a live commentary, but I like chose not to, so I felt like I got kind of close to death by jumping off of that thing and going onto the rooftop. But I feel like overall it paid off. The shotgun has always been one of my top like favorite weapons in Uncharted. I'm not sure like what my favorite would be. Like I think at the end of Uncharted 2 they give you some weapon that's super overpowered, so I mean maybe that would automatically be it. I think it's, or well, I guess 2 and 3 get a few more overpowered weapons near the end, but it gets really hard, so it's not like the game becomes easy. I won't spoil what one of them is in the games, just because like if you haven't played these games yet. I wasn't thinking with that in mind, but I hadn't spoiled anything before, so yeah. We're getting a little close to one of my stupid deaths. Not quite close enough. Oh yeah, so with throwing grenades, now you don't need to move the controller to do it with the like motion controls. That's gone. Personally, that never bothered me. I thought it was fine as a way to control aiming your grenade. Here I thought I was gonna die because the helicopter could shoot me from the other way. But spoilers, I didn't. Yeah. So with demos and stuff, well, my friend Ian, who you probably know if you watch my videos that he's in, he played this and was like, oh, that was really short. And I'm just kind of like, well, yeah, that's the point of a demo, to be really short so that they don't give you too much of the game for free, but yet make you interested in playing more. Oh, there is my first stupid death. I did not know it would fly back and kill me. I didn't know that was a thing, you know? So yeah, that was kind of cheap. Here, I just shoot that old computer monitor. That time, I didn't get killed by flying desks, thankfully. But yeah, I'm glad that my friend Ian seemed to have liked it because he's like, I just want more and stuff. Which is good because lately and in the past, really, he's only played the third Uncharted, and he said that he really liked it. But whenever we say that he should play the first two, that was my second dumb death. I think because the building was falling, it automatically made me fall off. I think that's what happened. Anywho, there's some cheap deaths in that part there. But I'm glad that Ian now seems interested in playing the Uncharted collection. Maybe he's not that much, and he said that he'll get it before he plays Uncharted 4, but for some reason he's just sort of had this attitude towards the games that the first two Uncharted games and Uncharted 4 are going to be bad. I don't know why he thinks that, because he liked Uncharted 3 and he liked the Last of Us, but it's probably just to annoy me and Erica, because Erica's a massive Uncharted fan. She's very obsessive over it, and that probably annoys Ian quite a bit. So I'm guessing he just like does it as a thing just to annoy her in return, and me, because I always say, Ian, please play these games. Oh my gosh. And we like go on about how good Uncharted 4 is going to be, probably. And then like Ian made some video saying things about him thinking Uncharted 4 is going to be bad. Anyways, he got a lot of dislikes on that video. So just saying, you might not be right, but who knows? Maybe it'll come out and it'll be bad. But I have a feeling like it won't be. Sorry that I'm coughing some. I was sick lately, and now I'm mostly better, but talking a lot right now, it's kind of triggering coughing and stuff. Anyways, we're getting pretty close to the end of the demo. Man, my throat is just not doing good right now. I don't know why talking has just caused this like this. So here you get the grenade launcher stuff. Also, I forgot to mention, because I thought this would be kind of obvious. This demo is now on PSN. It's free to get. Obviously, demos are free. I thought that was funny. Those guys just like bounced up when I hit them with the grenade launcher. There's some ragdoll physics in these games that's just funny. While I was playing this, I was thinking, this actually kind of feels a lot like playing The Last of Us, like kind of, because like there's the same button for like cover and picking up ammo and like aiming and shooting, and it's somewhat similar, and it's made by the same developer, so obviously some things are going to be the same. And in one part, like earlier, for some reason I just had my mind kind of in The Last of Us mode, and I was like expecting to see some like gruesome dead body around the next corner, but then that didn't happen. I'm like, oh yeah, this is Uncharted. It's not like gruesome and bloody and depressing and stuff. It's like a happy, thrilling adventure. Well, I don't know if I'd say happy. I mean, it's fun to play. Here, yeah, I died. That was just me being bad and not taking cover correctly in good places. So yeah, this is going to be done soon. This cut out a little bit before I defeated the helicopter, like literally a few seconds before, and then the demo ends once you defeat it. So yeah, that's the demo. I think this is going to be a very fun remaster to play. I've played all of the games once, with the exception of the first one. I played that one twice. So yep. Once I get this, which will be after I get my computer sometime, I shall review them, and I'll summarize reviews on each individual game on how good they are, because I've already reviewed them on PS3. So yeah. I am about to cough a lot. Thank you for watching, guys, and have a great